Hello everyone. I am in our beautiful sanctuary, St. Gregory of Narek. I'm going to turn this around so you can see our church. It's really beautiful and gorgeous. The stained glass windows, and the altar, and more stained glass windows. Our icon of the Holy Martyrs of Genocide. It's a beautiful place to be. Today I wanted to talk to you about how we all have our unique flaws and how God can use and does use those flaws and shortcomings of ours to create blessings around us. God knows that we are all imperfect. He knows that we all have shortcomings, we have weaknesses, and very often we are ashamed of our own flaws and we try to fix them desperately, but we are not successful. And very often we feel really down because of certain mistakes that we make. But we have to really understand that we cannot be ever perfect until we are in God's presence and He purifies us and He makes us perfect and whole again. We shouldn't give up trying to aim for perfection and to make our lives as flawless as possible spiritually. But we have to understand that there are certain things that we will never be able to overcome. I would like to share with you a beautiful story. I think we can all relate to this story. Up until now in villages in Armenia, and I'm sure in many other places, when people transport water from a stream, they use the pole with two pots on each end of the pole, and they put it on their shoulder, and the two pots, they kind of balance together, and people walk with that. I've tried that before, and it's very interesting. It doesn't feel as heavy as if you were to hold one pot in your hand. It's like a nice workout in a sense. A man, he walks quite a distance every day to get water from the stream, and one of the pots happens to be cracked. The other one is perfect and flawless, but by the time he gets home every day, one of them is half empty, the one that has cracked, and the other one delivers full amount of water as it requires. This perfect pot is very proud of itself that he doesn't waste any water, and this pot that has a crack on it feels so much pressure and feels so ashamed, and finally he speaks up to his owner. He says, "I'm so ashamed of myself," and the man asks, "Why are you ashamed? What are you ashamed of?" He says, "You work so hard, you walk such long distance to get water, and then there is a crack on me, so I'm not able to deliver the full amount of water for your use. And I feel so ashamed and embarrassed for not being perfect and having this crack." And the man says, "I want you to pay attention on the way to home, your side of the path." As they walk along the path, the crock path sees that on his side of the road, there are beautiful flowers grown, beautiful flowers, different plants. However, on the other side of the path, there is nothing. When they get home, the man asks, "Did you see those flowers?" The pot says, yes, I did." "Did you like them? Did you like the beauty of those flowers?" He says, yes, of course I did." He says, "Well, I knew that you have a crack all along, and I did something which I didn't share with you. I planted seeds along your side of the path, so as I walk, you water those seeds, and look what happened. Now there are beautiful flowers, and I used your flaw, I used the crack that you have for something beautiful, and I've been collecting those flowers, selling them and giving them to others to make them happy. So at the end of the day, he says, your crack is not as bad as you think. Look the results of the flow that you have. We all, one way or another, are crackpots, and we have our unique flaws. However, God can and does use our flaws, our unique flaws, to create blessings and beauty all around us. So do not be discouraged, do not feel ashamed. Just know that God uses everything that He has given to us for something beautiful for us and for others. Embrace your flaws. Do not be ashamed of them, because God can use everything to create beauty. And I'm sure He does. Look around you and you will see on your side of the path beautiful grown flowers. God bless you all.